There is a house built out of stone.
I'm incredibly important.
Tables and chairs.
Go. What do you want to know?
This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
That's a hard question.
Good question.
That can be a bit of a personal question to ask. Oh, jeez. That's a good question.
Oh man, that's a tough question. You mean like in my life or in the world?
Oh, goodness me. Would I change what it was then, or...?
What would I change?
Anytime?
Yep.
Tough question.
Like in my life.
I thought it was one question.
If I could go back in time and change one thing.
I'd change my birthday because I'd love to be younger.
Go back to like the 20s and find Hitler and kill Hitler.
Oh dear. I'm not on a time frame, you're all right, are you?
My investment portfolio. No, not really. I think I'm quite happy with the way things are, yeah. Except I should be richer, but that's fine.
You're not sure? That can be nice. She come with me and we'll both do it.
I would probably go back and try and ban religion right from the beginning. That's probably what I would try and do.
I'd like to be the inventor of Google.
Seriously, for me, personally, I would say the government in my country. Because it really sucks big time, seriously. It's different compared to Australia, especially in Melbourne. Yeah.
I don't think I'd change anything. I want to change the future. I don't think I want to change the past.
The industrial age. Yeah.
Living.
To bring the tram conductors back. So we could issue tickets again, as we were. That's the one thing I'd like to do, to bring the tram conductors back.
I think I would go back and do things a little bit sooner than I started doing now. So, I don't know, I recently changed my degree and I think I probably should have done that a few years ago. Yeah, because I want to go and do voluntary work overseas and I'm going to be pretty old by the time I get to do that. So, yeah.
I would change my ability to go back in time earlier.
I don't know, it's a good question. I need some more time to think about this. It's too important.
I guess one of the things that I'm happy to reveal on public would be I should have left home earlier, about 22. Yeah, and that's something I didn't do, which probably would have changed the direction of my life. Not to say that I'm disappointed where I'm at the moment, but would have had a different layout. Yeah.
I don't think I'd actually change anything because then I wouldn't exactly be here. So I'm quite not exactly happy with all of history's past events, but there were quite a few good past events in history. So I'd have to say that leave things as they were, learn from our mistakes.
Recent times, I mean, something that would really affect me would be I would not allow to avoid the mortgage crisis. I would try to avoid you know, the facility of granting mortgages, and I think that would have gotten us avoided a lot of the situation that we're in right now economically. So, you know, I think that's what I would have done.
Second World War.
The occurrence of the Second World War.
Probably a war, I'd say. The Second World War. Stop it happening.
I would go back and try and fix up World War II.
Maybe terror attacks or Christianity, perhaps. That's a big one. Yeah. Maybe stop that. That's definitely Christianity. I'd say Romans.
I'd like to go back and start stuff when I was younger than I did, so that when I'm my age, I'd be better at it. Like, I'm into painting and stuff. I wish I'd started that when I was like in primary school or something, you know.
I would like to have had the freedom that your generation have, because I think you're an inspiring generation, and I think a lot of that's the freedom that you have that we probably didn't.
I bought these jeans earlier this year that were too big, and I'd get the size down. Yeah.
Were these the jeans?
No, these are also too big, but that's kind of them. No, the other jeans I can't even wear. They're just big balloons.
I would probably change September 2011. Simply because it was such a catastrophic event for the world and involved so much loss of life. So that would be my choice.
I guess I'd probably try and stop a lot of the industrialisation that we have today. You know, we've got these big factories that confine animals in tiny little places, and huge polluting factories that are obviously no good for the environment. So trying to stop some of those things from ever happening would probably be one of the best things that the world could ever have happen. That's a little aggressive though, it sounds like I'm a murderer. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks guys.
Out in the garden where we planted the seeds, there is a tree as old as me.
Cool. Thank you.
Branches were sold by the color of green. Ground had a rose and past its knees.
That's it.
By the cracks of her skin, I climbed to the top. I climbed a tree.
That's a wrap.